I'm going to do a session of guided meditation. So arrive at your place and bring yourself into real time by bringing your attention to where your body meets the support of what you're sitting on, how your feet and legs are resting on support, how your hands are resting on support. And maybe how your back is supported by the back of the chair. Notice your breathing, the air coming in and out of your nostrils. In rules for meditation, there are instructions about physicality, and how they are aligned, and how what happens with your eyes. As I talk through this, with your mind's eye, go to that area of your body and we'll see what happens. It's very much thinking something rather than doing something, or imagining rather than doing. See your ears, which are opposite sides on the sides of your head. Say that they are in a horizontal line. They're opposite each other on a horizontal line. Now, see the tops of your arms. The tops of your arms are to the side of you, the top of your arm. They too are opposite each other and have a dynamic relationship. They oppose each other in a way that the right shoulder goes away from the left, and the left one goes away from your right in your mind's eye. And they too are on a horizontal line. So there's your ears on a line, and your shoulders, or the tops of your arms. Now the instruction is nose, which is in the middle of your face. You perhaps see that physically, but maybe not. Your nose is in the middle of your face, and your navel, or your belly button, which we probably all know where that is, are in line with each other, with a similar dynamic relationship. In life, they tend to head towards each other, making us into a C shape. Not inevitable, but very, very likely. So thinking of nose and navel going away from each other is a helpful thing, and you can imagine the reversed poles of a magnet that when you they oppose each other, they push away from each other. If that image helps, that's great. So we have a vertical line between nose and navel and two smaller horizontal lines running from your ears and the tops of your shoulders. With your eyes now, bring them to where the horizon might be, which is straight ahead of you. Just allow your eyes to rest in the both on the wall or whatever you're looking at that enters your eyes, that you can see. Now connect mentally with your sitting bones. And now to your eyes. Refresh the ears in line opposite each other, the shoulders opposite each other. And there you have a picture of a body that's being helped not to collapse, which is the tendency in life is to collapse. And this imagery hopefully helps you to remain erect. Only by thinking, not by doing, by your imagination. Now, having got your eyes rested on the horizon without doing anything else with the rest of you, allow your eyes to drift down the cupboard, and you can do that as I'm talking, drifting down maybe along the carpet, if you have one, so that, and this is where the tendency is to do something with your head, but keep your head just as it was, and lower the eyes only, and not your head. This involves you allowing your chin to drop, not making it drop, but invariably it will drop. Now your eyes are resting at around about a 45-degree angle, roughly the angle of your nose. And if you were to go cross-eyed, you may well see the tip of your nose, but this is not to be continued if you happen to have looked at your nose. Allow your neck, and that includes from where it joins your skull all the way down through to your shoulders, to be soft. Think of butter that's been out of the fridge for a bit, soft like butter. You may well have noticed that your breath is releasing and coming more easily as you are erect and allows your breathing mechanism to do its job. Now, with your mind's eye, follow the inhalation of the breath, the breathing in, from the base of your spine, following it up your back to the top of your head, and then exhale in your mind's eye, following it down your front. And do that 3 times. Your lips are touching each other, the bottom to the top, top to bottom, tenderly. And notice in doing that the muscles of your face release. Your tongue is resting where it rests, where it falls, not pressing against the top of your teeth or the top of your mouth, but just resting. If your teeth happen to close, all well and good, but don't make them close. Don't hold them, your teeth, together. And then we'll just sit for our period of meditation. Holding on, grasping after anything, nor pushing away, rejecting, judging anything either, in your mind, in your body, in your emotions, in the past, in the present, or in the future.